Hello guys and welcome to a new lesson. In this lesson we will talk about the VI editor. If you type here VI, it will open something like the notepad. But here if you type VI, it will show for you some information like the version and other information that you might like to see. And to get out of here you will type the two dots and then Q, as you can see over here, and then press enter. Now I'll type the command ls. As you can see, here I have a file called hello. By the VI editor, you can add a new file by typing VI and then the name of the new file. For example, I'll type test and press enter. Now I'm in the command mode. To start typing, I will press I so that it turns me to the insert mode. As you can see here, when I pressed I, you can see the word insert. Now I can type whatever I want to type. And you can type whatever lines you like. And after you type whatever you want to type and save, you must go back to the command mode, because as you can see we're in the insert mode. So to go back to the command mode, you will press on escape. Now to save this file, you will press on the two dots and then W and then Q and then press enter. As you can see now, if I type ls, you can see it have saved the new file that I have just added. Now if I search on this file by the command cat, as you can see, it will appear the lines that I have just added in this file. Okay, now I will open this file over here, which is called hello, to learn together the navigation commands. So I will type VI and then space and then the file's name and press enter. Okay, the first navigation way I have here is how to move forward one word. As you can, by the keyboard arrows, you can move up and down and you will move letter front and letter back. But there are some other navigation commands that you can do. For example, if you press on W, it will move forward one word. As you can see, each time I press on W, it will move forward one word. And you can move backward one word by pressing B. As you can see, it will move backwards one word. And to go to the end of the line, you will press on Shift and then the $sign, which will be number 4. As you can see, it turned you to the end of the line. To get to the beginning of the line, you will press on 0. It got me to the beginning of the line. To go to the middle level of the screen, you will press on Shift and then M. As you can see, it took you to the middle level of the screen. If you want to go to the lower level of the screen, you will type Shift and L. It took you to the lower level. And if you want to get back to the higher level of the screen, you will type Shift. You will press on Shift and H. As you can see, it took you back to the higher level of the screen. If you want to move forward for one page, you will press on Ctrl F. As you can see, every time I press, I move forward one page. And if you want to move backwards one page, you will press on Ctrl B. It will get you backwards one page. If you press on capital G, it will take you to the end of the file. As you can see, it took you to the end of the file. And if you press on the normal G, it will take you to the beginning of the file, as you can see. Okay, now for example, you want to go to the 5th line, which will be as you can see, it counts the spaces as lines too, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say I want to go to the 5th line. What I will do is I will type the number of the line that I want to go to, 5 and then capital G. 5 and then capital G. It took me, okay, as you can see, it counts the line that I'm on to, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took me 5 lines. And then if you want to open a new line, you will press on O and then type whatever you want to type. And as you can see, when I pressed on O, it took me in the insert mode so that I can type. So to get out of the insert mode to the command mode, I will press on escape. Now I want to exit without saving the changes. What I will do is that I will type the 2 dots and then Q and then the exclamation mark and press enter. By that it will not save the changes that I have done in the file. Now let's open the file one more time. Okay, now we have talked about the navigation commands. Let's learn about the deleting commands. The first thing we have here is that if you want to delete one character or one letter, what you will do is you will press on X. As you can see, every time you press on X, it will delete one letter. Now if you want to delete a number of letters, let's say for example you will delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, and notice that the space in here is considered a letter or a character. So if you want to type a number, you must consider the spaces with it. So let's, for example, I want to delete 6 characters. What I will do is I will type 6 and then X. As you can see, it has deleted 6 letters or characters at one time. Now if you want to delete a whole word, you will press on D and then you will press on D and then W, as you can see, but not with each other, D and then W in a consecutive way, but after each other. DW, as you can see, DW, it will delete a whole word. And if you want to delete to the first of the line, you will, for example, let's have this line over here. You want to delete from this word here to the first of the line. What you will do is you will press on D and then 0. As you can see, it deleted to the first of the line. And if you want to delete to the end of the line, for example from here until the end of the line, you will type on D and then shift the $sign, which is the number 4. As you can see, it deleted to the end of the line. If you want to delete an entire line, you will go on it and then press D 2 times. As you can see, it deleted 2 lines. It deleted the whole line, the entire line. Now let's say for example I want to delete 3 lines or 4 lines at the same time, and notice that the spaces over here are considered lines too. So to delete several lines, you will type the number of lines that you want to delete and then you will press D on 2 times. I will delete 3 lines, so I will type 3 and then 2 Ds. As you can see, it has deleted 3 lines. And this time I'll quit and get out of here, but I will save what I have done. So I will type the 2 dots and then W and then Q and press enter. And by that lesson we have talked about the VI editor. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.